In the Marvel Universe, there are countless powerful beings. But some characters have one ability that makes them truly terrifying. They can't stay dead. No matter how badly they're destroyed, they regenerate, rebuild, and return. Today, we're ranking 12 Marvel characters with the most insane regeneration powers. Number 12. Blade. Blade is a half-vampire, born from a human mother bitten during childbirth. This unique biology grants him enhanced strength, speed, and accelerated healing. Bullets' wounds close in minutes. Broken bones recover faster than any human. Poison and disease barely affect him. But Blade's regeneration has limits. He still requires blood to sustain himself. Severe trauma can slow or stop his healing. And unlike true immortals, Blade can be killed if his body is destroyed beyond recovery. He heals faster than humans, but compared to higher-tier regenerators, Blade is only the beginning of the scale. Number 11. The Lizard. Curt Connors didn't just heal. He rewrote his biology. After injecting himself with reptilian DNA, his missing arm regenerated completely. Lost limbs, torn flesh, deep wounds, all restored within moments. As the Lizard, his body constantly repairs itself, replacing damaged cells faster than they can be destroyed. But this regeneration comes with instability. His mind struggles against the reptilian instinct, and extreme damage can still overwhelm his healing factor. The Lizard regenerates far beyond any human, but against true immortals, his evolution still has limits. Number 10. Groot. Groot's regeneration isn't healing, it's rebirth. His species can regrow an entire body from a single fragment. When Groot sacrifices himself in the crash on Xandar, only splinters remain. But from that splinter, a new Groot grows. Memories, personality, identity, all rebuilt from almost nothing. He doesn't just repair wounds. He replaces himself completely. Fire can burn him. Explosions can tear him apart. But unless every trace of him is erased, Groot returns. His regeneration is not fast recovery. It is biological resurrection, and that places him far above standard healers. Number 9. Wolverine. Wolverine's regeneration is the benchmark by which all others are measured. Bullets heal in seconds. Broken bones reset instantly. Burns, cuts, and torn flesh rebuild almost immediately. His healing factor doesn't just repair damage, it slows aging, making him effectively immortal. Even when poisoned, drowned, or buried alive, his body keeps fighting to restore itself. But Wolverine's regeneration is still biological. Destroy the brain completely, and he can die. Overwhelm the body faster than it can heal, and he can fall. He is nearly unkillable, but not absolute, which is why higher beings on this list go even further beyond death. Number 8. Hulk. Hulk's regeneration isn't just fast, it's adaptive. His body responds to damage by evolving through it. Torn muscles rebuild thicker, shattered bones reform denser. Pain only accelerates the process. In Avengers Endgame, when Hulk snaps using the Infinity Stones, the energy burns his arm beyond recognition. Skin charred, muscles destroyed. Any other being would have lost that arm forever. But months later, we see it healing. Because Hulk's body doesn't accept permanent injury. Given time, it repairs what should be impossible. Number 7. Carnage. Carnage's regeneration is pure nightmare fuel. As a symbiote-human hybrid, his body isn't just flesh, it's a living, shape-shifting organism. Bullets pass through him. Blades sink in and close instantly. Even losing limbs doesn't stop him. He simply grows them back. What makes Carnage terrifying is that every cell of his body is connected to the symbiote. As long as even a fragment survives, he can rebuild himself completely. Fire and sound can hurt him. Extreme destruction can slow him. But permanently killing Carnage requires total erasure. He doesn't heal like others on this list, he reforms. Number 6. Deadpool. Deadpool's healing factor is beyond medical logic. His body rebuilds itself from almost anything. Lost limbs grow back. Organs regenerate in seconds. Even decapitation doesn't guarantee death. What makes his regeneration unique is that it never stops working. Pain doesn't slow it. Poison doesn't affect it. Disease can't weaken it. In the films, Deadpool is shot, stabbed, burned, crushed, and moments later, he's back on his feet, joking through the damage. The only thing that truly limits his healing is complete cellular destruction. And unless every last cell is erased at once, Deadpool always returns. Number 5. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider doesn't just heal, he transcends the need to heal. When the spirit of vengeance takes control, the human host becomes a supernatural entity. Flesh burns away, bones ignite, and yet the rider stands unbroken. Bullets, blades, and explosions tear through him. But moments later, his form reassembles in hellfire. His body isn't repaired. It's recreated by infernal energy. Even when separated, scattered, or destroyed, the spirit reforms its host again and again. To truly kill Ghost Rider, you don't need to destroy a body. You need to extinguish a curse forged by hell itself. Number 4. Ultron. Ultron's regeneration isn't biological, it's digital immortality. Destroy his body. His consciousness escapes into the network. Build a new shell, and Ultron returns. In Avengers, Age of Ultron, the Avengers tear through dozens of his bodies, but the comics go even further. Ultron has returned again and again across decades. Rebuilt, re-uploaded, re-evolved. No matter how completely he is destroyed, a hidden backup, a surviving code fragment, or a forgotten machine always brings him back. To truly end Ultron, every copy of his mind must be erased everywhere. And in a universe run by technology, that kind of death is almost impossible. Number 3. Loki. Loki's regeneration isn't physical, it's mythological survival. A frost giant raised as an Asgardian god, he has survived stabbings, falls, explosions, even death itself. But Loki doesn't just return, he returns different. After witnessing his own death across alternate timelines, he learns from it, adapts to it, outgrows it. By the time he takes his place as the keeper of the multiverse, Loki no longer fears death. He exists outside its reach. Killing Loki once is never enough, because his greatest power isn't magic. It's the ability to rewrite his own destiny. Number 2. The Phoenix Force. Jean Grey. The Phoenix Force doesn't simply regenerate, it embodies rebirth itself. It is an ancient cosmic entity that represents life, death, and renewal on a universal scale. Through Jean Grey, the Phoenix has died and returned across timelines, burning away destruction and rising again from its own ashes. When Jean's body is destroyed, the Phoenix does not truly die. It reincarnates, rebuilds, or finds a new host, ensuring its existence continues without interruption. Even reality struggles to erase its presence. This is not healing or recovery. It is an endless cycle of resurrection. The Phoenix Force does not survive death. It renders death irrelevant. Number 1. Mr. Immortal Craig Hollis. Mr. Immortal doesn't regenerate. He cannot die. No matter how severe the injury, gunshots, explosions, decapitation, disintegration, his body always returns. If reduced to fragments, those fragments reconnect. If vaporized, his molecules reassemble. Time itself does not stop his recovery. In the comics, it is stated that Mr. Immortal will be the last living being at the end of the universe.